For me, restorative justice is a justice that heals and a justice that transforms. So I think that it heals the hurt, but it also restores, for the person who has done the harm, restores them as a moral human and responsible human being. So on an individual level, I think it heals people, it restores back their basic dignity. And the transformation element is just as important, because I think restorative justice opens the potential for a community to understand its problems, to understand why people are committing crimes, and to address that at a systemic level or at a community level. So it both restores and heals people individually, but it strengthens the community's capacity to better itself and to take responsibility for its problems in a way that's very pragmatic and very real and very rooted in the actual problems that are happening, because that's what crime is. It's just very real manifestation of serious problems where people's needs are not being met in the community. I think there's two things that I would highlight, at least. One is to not think about it only about conflict. That you want to bring in particular, I would say the circle process as a way to build community in the school, to build healthy relationships between students and teachers, and among teachers themselves, with the principal, and so on. So you're actually building a much stronger foundation within the community. When you have that foundation, then when conflicts arise, you use these processes to restore the community back to this healthy foundation. If you only think about restorative justice as solving conflicts, you actually have neglected to build a just community in the first place. So restorative justice in schools is an opportunity to really bring in a much more democratic and a sense of justice for all the participants, to feel that they had a say in how their community operates. And then it also is relevant for using conflict. So that's one thing that's very important, not to make it conflict-centered. The other is to not focus on bringing outside experts in to facilitate. I think these are very human processes that people can do for themselves. I think you want to train the school to have the capacity to do this for themselves. I think that's sustainable. I think that is a model that really deprofessionalizes justice, demystifies it, and says this is the human condition and we can do this together. And it's really important to avoid the idea that schools need outside people to help do this for them. This is something that any community, and especially schools, can do for themselves.